Probably the biggest and most prominent change that you can make to the sound of the snare drum is to take the snares off. And since our whole approach in this section is to be aware of dynamics, to be aware enough of them to be able to use them creatively, I think it's really important to be aware of the fact that the snare sounds like a totally different drum when you take the snares off. I've especially used this in softer songs to create grooves between the toms and the snare, or snares in this case, to create grooves that normally would have totally overpowered the song had the snares been on. So I love turning them off to create a totally different vibe. The same rules that apply to when the snares are on, to the normal snare sound, then still apply to the snare when the snares are off. So if you move the stick, the contact point of the stick around on the snare, it changes the tone of the drum in the same way that it changes the tone of the drum when the snares are on. So keep that in mind. When the snares are turned off, it just seems to me like the dynamic range of samples is much wider than when the snares are turned on.